If you're an entrepreneur, you know exactly what I'm talking about. From the outside, your business is growing, things are looking great. But behind the scenes, man, you are working nonstop, juggling a million things at once, always putting out fires. Well, today we're going to look at how a totally new kind of team, an AI team, can actually put your business on autopilot and give you your life back. So let's dive in. Okay, so first things first, let's talk about a feeling that I'm pretty sure every single person running their own company knows way too well. That constant crushing sense of overload. Yeah, does this look familiar? I bet it does. You start your day staring at a mountain of emails. Your social media has been dead quiet for weeks. That blog post you were going to write, it's still just a title in a document somewhere. You're trying to be the CEO, the marketer, the salesperson, all at the same time. Marbleism's founder, Eric, he talked about working 100-hour weeks at a previous company. And this right here, this is why. It's that classic trap of being too busy working in the business to ever work on the business. So for decades, right, the only answer to this problem was just throw more people at it. But as we're about to see, that old solution often creates a whole new set of really expensive, time-consuming problems of its own. So what was the old way? You'd hire freelancers or maybe a whole agency, but man, that is a tough road to go down. You're not just talking about high costs, you're talking about numbers that can absolutely break your budget. Think 60 to well over $100,000 a year for an agency. And on top of that, you end up spending more of your time managing them, dealing with people who aren't always available, and constantly having to train new folks. It might solve one problem, but it just creates a bunch of new headaches. So here's the bottom line. For a lot of growing businesses, this old model is just broken. It really makes you wonder, right? What if there was a better way? What if you could get all the power of a full team, but for a tiny fraction of the cost and without all that management nightmare? And that brings us to the big breakthrough, AI employees. Now, I want you to just completely erase the idea of some simple tool or app from your mind. That's not what this is. We are talking about a full-on digital workforce, a team of specialists that are designed to automate the very tasks that are dragging you down, freeing you up to finally focus on growing the company. All right, first up, let's meet the team. This is Eva. Think of her as your personal executive assistant who never sleeps and never gets flustered. Her one and only job is to dive into the chaos of your inbox, pull out what's important, organize your meetings, and manage your calendar. Seriously, she's designed to save you hours every single day right from the start. And here's where it gets really brilliant. How simple it is to get started. This is not some massive, complicated software project that's going to take a month to set up. Nope, it's you connect your inbox, you connect your calendar, and that's it. You're done. We are literally talking seconds, not weeks, to get your new assistant up and running. And that simplicity, it translates directly into massive value. I mean, think about it. A good human virtual assistant can easily cost you $2,000 a month. Eva gives you that same critical support, handing you back hours of your day for just a fraction of that cost. Okay, let's move on to the next member of the team, and you'll see how this all starts to stack up. This is Sunny, your social media ghostwriter. Look, we all know the hardest part of social media is just being consistent. Well, Sunny completely solves that problem by taking over the whole process for you, keeping your brand active and growing your audience all on autopilot. And just think about what that really means. He actually learns your unique voice by looking at your past content, so the posts he writes sound like they came from you. He can brainstorm new ideas, create posts with text and images. You can even just tell him, hey, handle my content for the week, and he'll do it. You are basically putting your entire social media strategy on autopilot. Next up, let's talk about actually attracting new customers. And for that, we have Penny. Her whole mission in life is to write high-quality SEO-optimized blog posts that, make Google happy and drive that sweet, sweet organic traffic to your website. She does the research, the writing. She even adds on brand images and internal links, the whole shebang. And you might be thinking, does it actually work? Well, here's the proof right here. This quote shows just how effective she is. In just a few weeks, Penny's articles helped Marbleism start ranking on Google for a pretty competitive keyword. That is the kind of real, tangible result you get when you have a dedicated content engine working for you 24/7. But what about going out and finding new customers? That's where Stan comes in. He's your AI sales rep. His job is to proactively find new customers for your business, reach out with personalized cold emails, and follow up relentlessly. He's the one who turns those cold prospects into warm conversations in your inbox. And just to give you an idea of the sheer scale of what Stan can do, you have to look at this number. He is connected to a database of 700 million potential leads. You just tell him who your ideal customer is, and he goes to work sifting through millions of profiles to find the perfect ones, and then starts that sales conversation for you. It's like having an entire sales team at your command. Okay, let's round out the core team with Rachel. She's your AI receptionist. She gives you a dedicated business phone number and acts as that professional front for your company 24/7. She can answer common questions, book appointments right into your calendar, and even transfer the really important calls directly to you. And here's exactly why that matters. By having Rachel on their website ready to answer questions instantly, Marbleism saw their conversion rate jump by 20%. I mean, come on, that is a huge business impact just from automating your frontline communication. Okay, so you've met the team. Penny, Stan, Rachel, the whole crew, but what does it actually feel like to work with them every day? Let's walk through a couple of quick real-world examples. All right, so let's see Eva in action. Imagine you get an email. Maybe it's a proposal someone sent you. Normally, you'd have to stop what you're doing, think for 10 minutes about how to reply, but instead, Eva just steps right in. And this is the magic right here. It's not some generic robotic template because Eva has learned your writing style from all your past emails. The drafts she creates use your tone, your phrasing. It sounds exactly like you. For most of your emails, you just glance at it. Maybe you tweak one little word and you hit send. Just like that, a 10-minute task becomes a 10-second one. Or how about this? Let's say your social media has become a total ghost town. Instead of stressing about it, you can just tell Sunny, hey, create and schedule 5 LinkedIn posts for the week. He'll go analyze your content, find some relevant themes, write the posts, and get them all scheduled to go out automatically. A task that would normally take you hours is done with one simple command. So when you start putting all these pieces together, when you have Eva managing your inbox, Sunny on social, Penny writing content, you start to see this fundamental shift in how you can even operate your business. And honestly, this might be the best part. This entire incredibly powerful workforce, your assistant, your social media manager, your writer, salesperson, your receptionist, it's all managed from one single, simple chat window. It's like having a whole team of experts sitting right there at your fingertips, ready to go whenever you need them. So I'm going to leave you with this question. This technology is designed to save you hours every single day to take all that repetitive work that just drains your energy off your plate for good. So what would you do with all that time back? What new product would you finally launch? What new market would you enter? What would you build if you finally had the space to think? Because at the end of the day, this isn't just about automation. It's about unlocking your own potential. If you're finding these tutorials valuable and you're serious about integrating AI and automation into your business to save time and build scalable systems, I invite you to join our free school community. This isn't a place for hype or unrealistic promises. Instead, it's a focused environment where we continue the conversation, share practical workflows, and troubleshoot real-world AI implementation challenges together. Inside, you'll find extended discussions on the AI tools and automation strategies we cover here on the channel, exclusive mini tutorials and workflow breakdowns that go even deeper, a supportive network of fellow entrepreneurs, freelancers, and creators who are actively building with AI, opportunities to ask questions directly and get feedback on your own automation projects. It's a space dedicated to continuous learning and practical application, helping you move from understanding concepts to implementing effective AI solutions in your day-to-day operations. To join, simply click the link in the description below. I'm looking forward to connecting with you there and helping you further streamline your work and build real leverage with AI.